Hi today. I hope you're doing well. Now on this video, I will practice about agreement and disagreement. And the topic is running universal basic income in Indonesia. But this video is different because I will practice with my partner. Before we start, let me and my partner introduce ourselves. My name is DESAK ALYCIA. My student ID number is 20111-71048, and I'm from 2A class. And my partner.
Hi, my name is YULIASTUTI. My student's ID number is 20111-71013, and I'm from 2A class.
Okay, let's get started.
Hi Yuli, how's your day?
Hi Belle, same as the usual day. How about you?
Have been so bored all day. It's the day off and I don't have any activities.
Wow, I have been used to this since the pandemic.
Yes, but because I don't have any class, I might start getting bored.
Oh, maybe you can spend your time to watch the Korean drama, Belle.
Okay, I will try.
By the way, is there any universal basic income in your village?
Yes, of course, but it has been cut since last April. By the way, what do you think about running universal basic income in Indonesia?
I totally agree with that because I think it have a lot of good impact on the Indonesian people. And I have searched on Google about definition of universal basic income itself. And I found the definition of universal basic income itself is a money that is given by the government directly and unconditionally to its citizen for the purpose of fulfilling its basic needs, at least at the poverty line. Where we also know that Indonesia has approximately 55 million poor people in various regions. So I really agree if universal basic income is run in Indonesia, where it will eradicate or reduce poverty in Indonesia, where they can use universal basic income funds for daily needs. You?
I don't agree with that. Universal basic income will make people lazy because it is given free money without they need the efforts. And also it is really fair to give the same amount of money to people who are already rich as those on the poverty line. With the application of universal basic income, where every citizen is paid by state, there is a concern that the community's motivation to work will weaken. In other words, this program creates a job laziness. From the entrepreneur perspective, paying universal basic income is disadvantageous in two ways. At first, weak work motivation has an effect on decreasing productivity, so that is has an impact to decreasing company profits as well. And the second is declining profits due to the weak work motivation are increasingly being present with higher tax burden.
But Bella, what you said some wrong. I agree with universal basic income because there are so many things that we can change with universal itself, one of them is to encourage people to find better jobs. Even the World Bank research corrects universal basic income concern that will make people lazy. Those who are given free assistance do not need to think about their basic needs anymore, so that they can find better and more decent job. Even if they don't change their jobs, their old job will provide them with a higher standard of quality than before. And now it is what we call human demands.
I'm not sure about that. Universal basic income will cause many workers to choose to stop working because they have received regular income from the government. If everyone receive basic income from the government, like the universal basic income concept, it can eliminate the initiative to work hard. Oran Guest, a senior fellow at the Manhattan Institute, said doing so will make work appears only as an option. Many recipients may prefer to live with an injection of universal basic income fund from the government rather than looking for independent work. It, if it continues, they won't get a job skill or good resume. This can prevent them from getting a good job in the competitive environment. This could reduce the participant rate of a workforce, which has previously decreased.
Um, I think, on the contrary, we defend it. In fact, universal basic income can be used as a stimulus for people to try entrepreneurship or do business. The country has already received regular funds from universal basic income itself, so that they will not be afraid to try again. And if they fail, they do not need to be disappointed because they still have a safety funds, namely universal basic income itself. So instead of being lazy to work, the granting of universal basic income fund can increase people's motivation to work harder. Because the provision of universal basic income founding allowance is only given to those who are of a working age, so that the children will not get this allowance. So parents have to keep working to meet the needs of their children to live properly and get a good education.
I don't think so. The money from universal basic income is only enough to meet daily needs, especially if the people who get universal basic income are unemployed. They will not be able to save their money to continue their education, to save expense. Some welfare program don't make much difference. This is supported by research that show the universal basic income grant of several $100 is not enough to make a real difference in the life of those living below the poverty line. The reason is everyone not only need money but also skill and with skill that will help them to difficult time in economic condition. The injection of fund without a clear and target program will just evapor- evaporate without change for the better in the future.
Bella, just for your information, universal basic income itself has also been implemented in various developing countries in the world, and one of them is India, where this has a positive impact on the welfare of the recipients, where only about 20% of of beneficiary households will remain below the poverty line, where the recipients of aid also began to switch from laborers to become managers of agricultural lands independently, and some of them spend their existence in preparation for starting business. And in additional, there are also several countries that have started their experiments, such as Canada, Namibia, South Korea, Finland, and Kenya. So there is nothing wrong if we try to apply it in Indonesia, because I think there is already real evidence uh, in the application of universal basic income itself, which has a positive impact on the country.
Even so, I still don't agree with universal basic income because it's like what I say before that universal basic income will only make the recipient lazy.
It doesn't matter, Bella. Everyone has their own opinion. Bella, that's enough because I have to help my mom. Mom, wait.
Oh, all right, you. See you very soon.
Bye, Bella.
Okay, guys, that's all from us. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.